Good afternoon, everyone. Hi, Aman, Aryan, Vaishnavi. How are you all?
Hello, sir. Good afternoon. We are fine.
So, let's start our today's class. We will be solving a model paper. So, let's get started. So, this is the paper before you. Please try solving the question number 1 and give me the answer in the chat box. What is the data given here? If x minus 2 is a factor of 2x cubed minus x squared minus px minus 2, in the first part you are supposed to find the value of p, and after getting the value of p you have to factorize the above expression. Try doing it and tell me the answer for the value of p. You have to use the factor theorem in this question to get the value of p, right? Okay. Only one student has given me the answer. What about others? Please solve it and give the value of p. Okay. Let's start now. You can check your answer. So what is given to us? X minus 2 is a factor of this expression given before us. So since x minus 2 is a factor, let's take the expression as fx equal to 2x cube minus x square minus px minus 2. Since x minus 2 is a factor, so you can say that f of 2 will be equal to 0, right? So let's put the value in this expression x equal to 2. So that will be 2 into 2 cube minus 2 square minus 3 into 2 minus 2 equal to 0. Okay. So this will become 16 minus 4 minus 2p minus 2 equal to 0, which can be written as 16 minus 4 is 12 and 12 minus 2 is 10. So minus 2p minus 10 equal to 0. Sorry, it will be plus 10, right? 16 minus 4 is 12 and 12 minus 2 is plus 10. So 2p will be equal to 10. This will mean p is equal to 10 upon 2, which will be 5. I hope it's clear to everyone. So you just have to be very careful in doing the calculations in order to get the value of p. Second part of the question is asking us to factorize the above expression completely. You have to put the value of p here and then factorize it. We know that one of the factor is x minus 2. If you put the value of p here, your expression will become 2 2x cube minus x square minus 5x minus 2. And x minus 2 is a factor. So you will get 2x cube minus x square minus 5x minus 2. You can use the long division method. You can divide it with x minus 2. Okay. So did anyone get the expression? किसी का ये complete हुआ long division method?
सर
Aman?
हो ही रहा है.
हो ही रहा है. Aman, what about you? Did you got the answer for this? All those who have got the complete answer can send me, please. You can conveniently write the expression, whatever you are getting. Okay. Vaishnavi, what about you? Did you solve it completely? Okay. Just complete it and let me know the answer. Okay. So Aryan, I think this can be factorized further, right? You can still factorize the
Yes sir,
expression.
yes sir, yes sir. I can
Yeah.
do.
So do the complete factorization and then send it. So let me also start this. First thing, you will multiply here with 2x square. So that will give you 2x cube minus 4x square minus plus. So the 2x cube gets cancelled. Minus x square plus 4x square. That will be 3x square minus 5x plus 3x. So that will give you 3x square minus 6x. So minus plus 3x square and 3x square are cancelled. So you will get x minus 2 plus 1. X minus 2 and these gets cancelled. You will get 0. Right? So you will get x minus 2 into 2x square plus 3x plus 1. But this 2x square plus 3x plus 1, it can be factorized further. So x minus 2, the expression is 2x square plus 3x plus 1. You can suitably use the middle term splitting here. So 2x square plus 2x plus x plus 1. So x minus 2 into, from the first two terms you can take 2x common. You will get x plus 1 plus 1 into x plus 1. So finally, you will get your answer as x minus 2 into 2x plus 1 into x plus 1. I hope it's clear to everyone. Some of you sent the answer also, which is correct. Aman, you got the same answer? Okay. Let's move to the next question now. The next one, this is related to banking. Let's read the question once. Question number first, B part. Ahmad has a recurring deposit account in a bank. He deposits 2,500 per month for 2 years. And then the maturity value is given as 6,250. You have to find the interest paid by the bank and the rate of interest. Try doing it. I hope each one of you remember the formula which will be used here. solve it and then send your answer. For the first part, the interest paid by bank. Okay. One answer I have got for interest. All others, please send the answer for interest. And those who have got the answer for interest, calculate the rate of interest by using the formula. So the formula is maturity value is equal to n into p plus interest, right? But the first part you can easily find the interest. Maturity value is 66,250 and with the time in months. Now for 2 years दिया है, so your months will become 24. Principal is 2,500. So 66,250 will be equal to n is 24 and p is 2,500 plus interest. So that will give you 66,250. And what is 24 into 2,500? Will be 60,000, right? Plus I. So after moving this 60,000 to the left hand side, you will get the interest as 6250. This is the answer for the first part. Next, rate of interest. We know that interest is given as P into n into n plus 1 into R upon this is 2 into 12 into 100, right? So then let's calculate it. We have to find R. Interest is 6250. Value of P is 2,500 into 24 into 25 into R upon 2 into 12 into 100. 24 is 2 into 12. So these three things will cancel each other. This 0 zeros will cancel this. So you will get 6250. I hope each one of you knows that 25 square is 625. So this is equal to 625 R. So the rate R will be equal to 6250 upon 625, which is equal to 10% per annum. Okay. Those who were getting some different answer, is it clear to you? Okay. Any calculation mistake या फिर some error in applying the formula?
Sir, actually, my book was kept there.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Generally, if you get some weird kind of answer like in decimal or so, you have to check it once. Generally in exams, अजीब सा answer आए in decimal, so it's better you check it once whether you have done all the steps correctly or not. So this was all the story about this question. Next, question number first, C part related to GST. Please try doing this. Shweta purchased a microwave from Rajesh Electronics. Then a discount of 10% was given on the printed price of 20,000. GST rate is present before you as 28%. You have to find the purchase price and also separately calculate the CGST and SGST. See all the data which is given. A discount of 10% is there on the mark price, or you can say the printed price. There is a discount of 10%. and then GST is charged as 58%. Currently, prelims are going in each one of you, each one of your school. सबके में prelims चल रहे हैं अभी.
सर नहीं सर, हमारे स्कूल से मार्च से हैं.
March. Aman and Vaishnavi, what about your school?
It got over on Monday.
So only one answer I have got for this. Everyone, please send the answers. And along with the purchase price, you have to separately show the CGST and SGST, right? So the mark price or the printed price was given as rupees 20,000. Then there was a discount of 10%. So we get the taxable value. So the taxable value will be 20,000 minus 10 upon 100 into 20,000. Zeros will cancel each other. It will be how much? 20,000 minus 2,000, which is 18,000. Okay. Now GST rate was 28%. So we will get the purchase price as 18,000 plus 28 upon 100 into 18,000. The zeros will cancel each other, and this 28 into 180. What is 28 into 18? 4, 6, 22, and 28. You will get 5040. 18,000 plus 5040. It will be 23,040. Right? That is the purchase price, rupees 23,040. Question was also asking you to tell the CGST and SGST separately. So it will be simply half of 5040, right? CGST equal to SGST. It will be half of rupees 5040, which is rupees 2520. Okay. This was a question related to GST. Sometimes students do silly mistake like they directly apply the GST on the mark price and get a wrong answer. So first see whether there is any discount. Take that discount into consideration and then calculate the GST on that. Okay. Next, question number 2. A part related to inequality. Solve the inequation and represent the solution set on the number line. So this is the inequality given. Minus 3 plus x less than equal to 8x upon 3 plus 2 less than equal to 14 upon 3 plus 2x. And point to be noted here is x is an integer. Solve it and give your answers. In inequality, be very careful in dealing with the negative sign. I have already discussed that if you divide by a negative number on both sides, the inequality shall be reversed. So everyone try it and send your answers. So I hope each one of you is solving the inequalities separately and then combine both the results. Vaishnavi, are you getting any answer? Okay, Aryan is saying.
Sir, what were you saying?
Yeah, I was just asking any answer. Let's check. Vaishnavi and Aman, what about you? Any answer? Okay. So you see, as I have told you, just solve the inequalities separately. So the first one was minus 3 plus x less than equal to 8x upon 3 plus 2, and the other one is 8x upon 3 plus 2 less than equal to 14 upon 3 plus 2x. 14 upon 3 plus 2x. So try solving it. Get the variable x terms on one side and the constants on the other side. minus 3 minus 2 less than equal to 8x upon 3 minus x. That will give you minus 5 less than equal to 8x minus 3x upon 3, which will be minus 5 less than equal to 5x upon 3. So minus 15 less than equal to 5x. If you divide both sides by 5, that will give you minus 3 greater than equal to, sorry, minus 3 less than equal to x. So this is the result we are getting after solving the first inequality. Same, let's solve it. So this will give us 8x upon 3 minus 2x less than equal to 14 upon 3 minus 2. So 8x minus 6x upon 3 less than equal to 14 minus 6 upon 3. So this 3 gets cancelled. You will get 2x less than equal to 8, which can be written as x less than equal to 4. Okay. So this inequality is saying x should be greater than equal to minus 3, and this one is saying x should be greater than equal to 4. Since in the question it was given x is an integer, so minus 3 less than x less than equal to 4. So our solution set will be x belongs to minus 3 and 4 are also included. So minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Since we have to plot it on the number line, we can plot it minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Be very careful that it was given x is an integer. Only represent the integers as the solution. ऐसा मत करना कि पूरा shade, that will be wrong. Okay, so this is your required answer. You can expect question related to inequalities. Just be very careful with the reversing of sign. If suppose you divide with any negative number, तो इस inequality को reverse करना पड़ेगा. Let's move to the next question now. Try doing question number 2 B part related to arithmetic progressions. What is given? The ninth term of an AP is equal to 6 times its second term, and the fifth term is 22. You have to find the AP. I hope each one of you knows the formula for the general term of the AP, right? Just write the value of ninth term of an AP equal to 6 times the second term. Then do the required operations to get the value of first term and the common difference, and then find the AP. ninth term of an AP equal to 6 times the second term, our equation will look like ninth term will be A plus 8D equal to 6 times the second term. So 6 into A plus D. This will be our equation 1. Fifth term is 22. So this will mean A plus 4D equal to 22. Just solve these equations to get the value of A and D. One answer I have got for A, okay, D also. One student has given the answer. Others also please solve it. So you don't have to leave your answer just like this, that we got the value of A and D. Question was to, yeah, you have to mention it in the exam also. ऐसा ही नहीं कि A और D करके छोड़ दिया. Find the AP. So start writing the AP. Write some 4-5 terms and then dash dash dash. Let's start doing it. So this will be Aryan. This value is for A or D? For D.
Sir, I wrote.
Yeah. So you will get A plus 8D equal to 6A plus 6B. What you will get now? Minus 5A equal to minus 2D. Or you can say it as 5A equal to 2D. Like this. So this will mean D equal to 5A by 2. Next, you can put this value of D in equation 2. A plus 4D. A plus 4 into 5A upon 2 equal to 22. 2 and 4 cancels each other. A plus 10A, which is 11A equal to 22, or we can say A equal to 2. Since A is equal to 2, the value of D will be 5 into 2 upon 2. 2 cancels, so D equal to 5. Since A equal to 2, so our first term is 2 and common difference is 5. So you will get your AP as 2, 7, 12, 17, and this will go on. Okay. So next, let's move ahead. Yeah. C part. Read it and try to solve. In the following figure, O is the center of circle and this AB is a tangent. BDC is 65. Determine the value of angle PAO. Here you have to use properties which you have learned so far related to the angles formed and properties related to tangents. Use them to get the value of angle PAO. Just Anyone having any idea for this? Like how to get the value of angle BAO? Any idea like how to start या फिर कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा
Sir, can you give 2 minutes?
है? Okay. Vaishnavi, are you getting any answer for this? I can just give you all two hints that angle between the tangent and radius are perpendicular, right? I hope each one of you remember this. That if a tangent is drawn to a circle, then the angle between tangent and radius they are perpendicular, right? Then you use the property that angle formed at the center is double the angle formed at circumference. Angle at center will be double the angle at circumference. Okay. One answer I have got. Let's see whether you got it correctly or not. So you see, this one is 90, this one is 65. So if we talk about the triangle BCD, in triangle BCD, angle BCD will be how much? 180 minus 90 plus 65, right? 90 plus 65. Okay. So this will be 25, right? So you can say that this angle, इसको चाहे BCD बोलो या you say BCE, it is 25. Now I gave you the hint that angle formed by the chord at center will be double the angle at circumference. You can say that angle BOE will be twice of angle BCE, right? Angle BOE will be twice the angle BCE.
Sir, or rather than proving, can we just directly write angle formed by a triangle is equal to 180 degree?
So we have to find BAO, right? BAO निकालने के लिए BOE भी चाहिए.
Yes sir, पर मैं बोल रहा हूँ कि वो आपने जो ये ढूंढा है ना BCD,
Yes.
we can do it like by writing sum of angles of a triangle is equal to 180, right?
Yeah. So I found yeah. BCD I found using that thing only, right? Sum of angles of a triangle 180. But now my purpose, अब हमको क्या BAO निकालना है. For getting BAO, I need this BOE. For this we require that, right? The sum of angles of a triangle 180 that you are saying correct. It will be applicable for this BCD. So BOE will be 2 into 25. You will get 50. Now, if you observe the triangle AOB, so in triangle AOB, the angle B is 90, angle O will be 50. You can easily find angle BAO. BAO will be 180 minus 90 plus 50. So you will get the answer as 40. So whatever you did, that was correct, Aryan. Very good. For others, is it clear now? Aman, is the question clear to you now?
Sir, I was thinking of another alternative. Can I ask?
Yeah,
Like, I,
that
I don't remember the property like properly, but I was asking, can we say that BCE and like ADE are like same?
how
I thought that alternate segment one, I guess. I don't remember that. I don't remember that property, but it was like exterior and that interior, alternate interior one.
alternate integer, but for doing that thing, the line should be parallel, right? There are some more things when we apply that.
Yes, sir.
Okay, but no such thing is mentioned in this question. That's why I suggest you don't go for that. For that, the line should be parallel, and then you can write the alternate integer. Okay,
Yes, sir. Yes.
here you can't apply that. Next, question number 3 related to trigonometry. Try doing it. For trigonometry kind of questions, this proof kind of question will be asked to you. So just three properties are there. Sine square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. 1 plus tan square theta equal to sec square theta. And 1 plus cot square equal to cosec square. So you just have to remember these three properties. You should know how to apply them. So whatever is given to us here, 1 upon sec x minus tan x minus 1 upon cos x. So every time in trigonometry kind of questions, I have already told you, observe the question carefully and think whether you can apply any identity directly. और अगर कुछ समझ में नहीं आए, nothing is clear to your mind, just convert everything in terms of sine and cos and then start simplifying. So you can do that. Convert sec and tan in terms of sine and cos to get your answer. Anyone who is able to solve it? Are you able to prove? Yes, someone. Are you able to prove this? Everyone, please respond whether you are able to prove it, या फिर just still solving. You are not able to get anything. Aryan, are you able to do that?
Sir, I'm not sure.
Vaishnavi, able to solve it या नहीं? Aman, you also respond whether you are able to do it. So you see 1 upon sec x minus 10x minus 1 upon cos x. I have asked you to convert it in terms of sin and cos. So that will be 1 upon sec x minus tan x minus 1 upon cos x. Now sec can be written as 1 upon cos, tan can be written as sin upon cos, minus 1 upon cos x. So you will get cos x upon 1 minus sin x minus 1 upon cos x. That will give you cos square x minus 1 upon cos x into 1 minus sin x. Like this. Okay. So it will be cos square x minus
Sir, why don't
minus sin x like this. Like this.
yes, sir.
I did a mistake here. Cos x into cos x will be cos square x and minus 1 minus sin x. So you will get this. Be very careful with the minus sign here, right? Because minus sign bahar hai, so that will give you minus 1 plus sin x. So this will get simplified as cos square x minus 1 plus sin x divided by cos x into 1 minus sin x. Like this. Next you see this thing cos square x minus 1 plus sin x. You know that 1 minus cos square x is equal to sin square x, right? We know this thing from the first identity. 1 minus cos square is equal to sin square x. So cos square x minus 1, you can write it as minus sin square x. So next step will be minus sin square x. Here. Cos square x minus 1 बन गया minus sin square x plus sin x, and the denominator was cos into 1 minus sin. So cos x into 1 minus sin x. Then in the numerator you can take sin x common. So sin x into 1 minus sin x divided by cos x into 1 minus sin x. So both the 1 minus sin x cancels each other. Sin upon cos will give you tan x. So after so much of simplification, you got your left hand side as simply tan x. This was the left hand side. Let's try simplifying the right hand side also. If we get this also equal to tan x, then we are able to prove it. For the right hand side, 1 upon cos minus 1 upon sec plus tan. 1 upon cos x minus 1 upon sec x plus tan x. So you can write secant tan in terms of sine and cos. So that will be 1 upon cos x minus 1 upon sec will become 1 upon cos x and tan will become sin x upon cos x. So this will be 1 upon cos minus cos x will go to the numerator, so minus cos x upon 1 plus sin x. And the same thing, you will simplify it. Here you will get 1 plus sin x minus cos into cos will be cos square x upon cos x into 1 plus sin x. Again, 1 minus cos square x will be sin square x. So this will be equal to sin square x plus sin x. In the denominator, cos x into 1 plus sin x. Then sin x common. So sin x into 1 plus sin x divided by cos x into 1 plus sin x. Then 1 plus sin and 1 plus sin cancels each other. Sin upon cos x will be tan x. So in the left hand side also after simplification we got tan x. The right hand side is also same. So you can conclude that LHS is equal to RHS. Hence, so definitely in your exam there will be a question related to prove that from trigonometry. So you should remember all the identities. Identity तो वैसे याद ही होंगी, just application you should be able to do. Okay. So that's all for today. Thank you for joining everyone. Bye.
Sir, sir.
Yeah, you are asking something.
Yes, sir. Sir, I was asking, ये सम करने का मतलब बनता है क्या just for 3 marks? Because LHS भी solve करना है, RHS भी solve करना है.
Because proof तो करना पड़ेगा.
सर पर 3 marks के लिए इतना मतलब it took me
हाँ
5.
हाँ वैसे ये 4 marks के लिए होना चाहिए था.
Yes, sir.
हाँ, but maybe in board they will, अगर इस type question आएगा they will ask you for 4 marks, right?
Okay.
अब question आएगा देखो compulsory part में तो you have to do it. Proof करना है तो you should show both the sides equal, right?
Yes, sir.
Definitely, if such a kind of question is asked, they will give you for 4 marks. Okay.
Okay, sir. Yes.